Hi there, Nessie Cakes, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have a pin tag video. Yay! But it's a very special one because it was actually invented by my dear friends Britt and Liz from Waltlife, Saltlife, and Heidi and Brandon from All That Is Sunny. They collaborated together to come up with this pin tag. It was so much fun to watch them do it, and I was waiting for it to come around to me, and it finally did when I was tagged by Meghan and Juliet from the Pumpkin Queens, more members of my large Disney family, and I cannot wait to get into this. This is going to be so much fun. But before I do, check out my sunglasses because this tag is called The Summer, The Sun, and All Things Disney pin tag, and I thought I would dress for it by wearing my Enchanted Tiki Room t-shirt, my hair up in a tall bun because I live in Texas and it is hot as all get out. Today I think it was 107 degrees, so you know, balmy. And then I had to show off my vintage sunglasses. Aren't these everything? I absolutely love them. But so we can communicate a little bit better, I'm gonna go ahead and just perch them on my head like I do at the parks, and I cannot wait to get started on this pin tag, okay guys? 10 questions long, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And at the end, I'll go ahead and tag another member of my Disney family. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, it says, better put some aloe on that burn. Show a character who is red, in pain, angry, or who would forget to wear sunscreen. And of course, I picked one of the characters that I think is angry most of the time. I have my 2020 Donald Duck. And look how upset he is. And I can see why, because this year hasn't been very good, has it, guys? But, you know, we're moving right along, and that's my Donald pin. Number 2, let's go fly a kite. Show a pin with a summer activity. And I picked my vintage Main Street USA pin that I got from my grandparents. It's a little bit blurry. There we go, that's better. Yeah, let me see if I can, there we go, that's a bit better. But it's Mickey Mouse and he's riding on a penny farthing, and this was actually my grandfather's lapel pin when he went to Disney with me in 1986. It's one of my oldest pins, and that is perfect for this question. Number 3, time for some summer cooking. Show a pin of what you would bring to a cookout or the character that you would bring to a cookout. And I kind of have a pin that has both. I would bring ice cream to a cookout, and what better person to bring to a cookout than someone that knows how to cook and knows how to clean up after themselves? Snow White. And this is a awesome pin that was given to me on my birthday by my buddy, my sister from another mister, the queen of pins herself, Cassidy from Magical Martini. And it is an ice cream cone Snow White pin. At the very, very top is the poison apple. So super cool pin. Thank you, sis, for giving that to me. I really appreciate that. All right, number 4, summer school. Show a pin of a character who you would think would have to go to summer school. And the one that I picked that I think would have to go to summer school, and it has nothing to do with intelligence or anything like that, but he just is kind of flighty. I picked Goofy. Goofy would definitely have to go to summer school because I think he's got a very short attention span, and instead of focusing on his schoolwork, he'd probably be out doing something else or making a mess of something. So, Goofy. I love that pin, by the way. It kind of reminds me of like a Hercules situation because he's got the spaceship Earth on his back like Atlas. I think that's great. All right. Number 5, time to sing some campfire songs. Show a pin that represents your summer jam, a song you'd sing around the campfire, or a musical pin. And of course, I've got another pin that's just like that. Not only was this short introduced by Campfire, but it was sung by, I forgot the guy's name, but he's one of the very, most famous cowboys. Oh my gosh, it is escaping me right now. I knew this. I swear I knew this. Anyway, it really doesn't matter. It's one of my favorites, though. It's from Pecos Bill. And I only remember the chorus of the song, and it's very much a campfire song. It goes, he's the roughest, toughest critter, never known to be a quitter, 'cause he's never had a fear of man nor beast. How perfect is that? So, Pecos Bill. Let's see, number 6. Let's go to the drive-in. Show a pin to represent a Disney film that makes you think of summer or has summer in it. And I went ahead and picked this pin, which the movie doesn't really take place in summer, but there is a lot of beaches, and I actually think the movie was released in the summertime, and it is my Pirates of the Caribbean locket pin. See, when it's shut, it's the steering wheel. When you open it up, it's the skeleton ship's wheel captain. I absolutely love it. This is like one of my favorite parts of the show. And I mean, of the ride, is to see that skeleton. I absolutely love it. And if I remember correctly, I want to say the very first Pirates of the Caribbean movie was a summer blockbuster. So that's why I picked this one. Number 7, you ain't never had a friend like me. Show a pin of a character you think would be the best to go to the beach with. And I think the best person to go to the beach with is one of my favorite sidekicks from Finding Dory, and it is Hank. And I went ahead and kept the pin on this card. This is from the Disney Movie Rewards card. It was showing off parts of the Disney Cruise Line, okay? So they had, these are called the magic portals, and they're in almost all the rooms where they have this portal, and instead of looking out into the ocean, it's basically a TV. So like you'll see like Disney characters swim by, or like Ariel will be on a rock and she'll be waving and stuff like that. Just a little bit of extra Disney magic. And I went ahead and picked up this pin from the Movies Reward Club. Unfortunately, I've never been on a Disney cruise, but it's definitely on the list. And it just happens to be one of my favorite sidekicks, Hank. Okay. Number 8. Don't forget your swimsuit. Show a character wearing summer apparel or a pin of summer apparel. And the only one that I could really think of is my Mickey Moments. And I want to say this is from April, and he is a tie-dyed Mickey. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. And he's got the tie-dyed shorts, and shorts are another summer apparel item, but they're tie-dyed, and he's made of all denim. So that's super duper cool, kind of screams summer, so that's why I picked that one. Number 9, in the tune of the Mouseketeer March, who's the leader of the camp who's made for you and me? Show a pin of a character who would make the best camp counselor. And the only one that I can think of, because not only would it be fun, but it would be educational, would be Merlin. And this is from the Wisdom Collection. And I absolutely love The Sword and the Stone. And Merlin is he is definitely a character. I love him. I hope that I am as spry as he is when I'm older. And I am definitely wearing the outfit when he goes to Bermuda. That is happening. I am doing that as a bound. Let me know in the comments below if you think that would be a good idea. All right. Last one, guys. So sad when these end. It says, Fantasyland. Show a pin from a movie with the best summer vacation location. And the only one that I can think of is also another one from the Disney Movie Rewards. So I kept the backing. It is the Black Panther. How awesome would it be to spend a summer in Wakanda? Like, awesome. The weather there is perfect, apparently, because everybody is dressed like however they want to all year round. The scenery is great. They have all these cool gadgets and things to play with. And I absolutely loved this movie. I thought it was super cool. A little underrated, but I did like it. And that was the end of this pin tag, guys. And as promised, I will go ahead and tag another member of my Disney family. And I'm going to be tagging April from Disney Mom of 2. So tag girl, you're it. And thanks so much, Nessie Cakes, for watching. Please like and subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up because that does help out a lot. And until next time, okay? Bye.